Hi there, this is Pete from Hermitage Road. Welcome back up to the loft. It's a fairly short video. First of all, I'd like to say, hope you all had a very happy Christmas and a lovely New Year. And you also got the things you wanted for Christmas, whatever that might be. I'm going to show you the locomotive my wife gave me. As you can see, I've got another of the Curascale Class 50s. But it's in the very early livery. Now, the very early ones in 1967 and 68 didn't have the multiple working cables on the front, and this one's exactly that. I'll just move it back a touch so you can see on the end, compared to the later ones, there are no jumper cables. Now, this one I bought unfitted with sound, but I've since fitted a sound decoder and a speaker from Roads and Rails from Richard Croft, who's always very good with these things, and it's got a Jamie Goodman sound file on it, so I'll just start it up. I'm going to compare the sound files on this one to the standard Curascale sound. I'm quite impressed with Jamie Goodman. I think it's slightly better, but that's only a matter of opinion. Who knows whether I'm right or wrong. It's got the usual slight scrapiness there from the horns. I think that's the speaker vibrating. I think I might need to insulate that. It does sound impressive to me. Let's reverse it back. We all know that the Curascale bodywork and bogies are very good. Really impressive job that they've done there. I think they are definitely better than the Hornby one. But the Hornby one has done me well over the years. I've got to about 6 of them, and they all perform very well, really. The only thing I've had on some of them is the grease on the bogie towers drying out and letting out an appalling screeching noise. I'm going to turn the sound off on that one for a minute. Now, I cleaned some out and cured it. Some of them still seem to be like it. Now, another thing that I was given is one of the XLMS inspection coaches. I picked this one, although they're available in several different liveries. I went for the plain blue because I thought it was a bit unusual. The blue-grey and the maroon seem to be quite common, but you know, I'm quite pleased with that. Something else I've picked up is this. This is an old Lima PWA wagon, a pallet wagon. I think these were used mostly for fertiliser in the 80s, bagged up fertiliser, and it's a very old crude model, but I'm going to change the couplings on it and also look into getting some better bogies. They might be available. I think that these look like Mark I bogies, and I don't think they're quite right for it. But seeing I only pay £5 for it, I thought it was worth every penny. Now, I've brought out the Curascale one with their own sound system in it and their big speaker. I'll see what you think about the sound. Now, I said I thought maybe the Jamie Goodman one is better. I'm not sure it's better. I think it's different, the sound on it. It does have the fire bell on the blue 50, which it hasn't got on the Curascale. But they're both fantastic sound systems on them. Very impressive. Let's shut it down again. In those days, on the 50s, there were virtually no lights. You had the tail lights and the head code lights, and that was it, apart from obviously engine room lights and things like that. But I did wonder whether to try and get a set of jumper cables and glue on there or not, but I think I'll keep it as it is, because when they were introduced, steam engines were still around. You could put this by the side of a Black 5 and it wouldn't be out of place. A lot of people don't realise that. Now next time I'll probably go back to one of my loco profile type videos. I'm thinking of doing the 67s, but I'm not quite sure yet. I don't know what you think of the presents I got. I'm pleased with them. And also I'll show you a close-up next time of the awnings on the station. But I've been looking at them. I painted the edge in white, and I'm thinking about it. I think maybe that should be in cream. I think it goes back slightly further to, you know, the 80s, where these things hadn't been particularly refurbished or repainted for years. So I might do the phalanxes on a cream colour. Right, well, if you'd like to subscribe, share, comment, and give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. It doesn't cost anybody anything, and it does help out the channel a lot. Thank you very much, and good night.